Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you all aware that we are reading chapter 5, Should Wizard Hit Mummy, written by John Updike. So before moving ahead, first of all we are going to recall what we have read in this lesson as of now. So as of now we have seen in this lesson that the main protagonist of this lesson is Jack. Jack has a daughter of 4 years. Okay, and her name is Jo, and the wife of Jack is Claire. So Jack used to tell stories to his daughter Jo when she was of 2 years old. So now Jack is of 4 years, and this custom of telling stories now it has become a custom of 4 years since when Jack had been telling the stories to Jo during the evening naps and during Saturday naps and during evening. So the story which Jack used to tell Jo, the plot of the story is common, in which there used to be an animal which has some issues. In order to get his issues or get his problem solved, he used to visit an wise owl, and wise owl would direct him to wizard. So this way his problem got solved. So after wizard got his problem solved, he used to ask for the pennies means small amount of money, which he was not having. So and also he used to tell him from where he could find the extra pennies. So the animal would go and find the extra pennies and give him and used to give him his payment. So it was the common plot of Jack's story, and also the name of the protagonist was common, which was Roger. Roger used to be the common name in all the stories of Jack. So now let's see what happened next in the story. Page number 51, second paragraph. I am going to read out and explain. I know it, Roger Skunk said. So when in this story, this time Jack is telling the story of a Roger Skunk to Jo, and now Roger Skunk, with this problem, he reached Voice Owl and he told his all the problems, as Roger Skunk used to smell very bad, and he told his problem of smelling bad to the owl. Okay, so owl directed him to the wizard. Now he reached the wizard. So let's see what happened next in the story. I know it, Roger Skunk said. So when wizard said you are smelling awfully, at this Roger Skunk said yes, he knew it, and all the little animals run away from me. Further he added that all the little animal used to run away from him because of his bad smell. The enormous wise owl said you could help me. So further he told that the enormous, the biggest wise owl, the enormous wise owl told me that you can help me. So thus Roger Skunk told his problem to wizard, and also told him that he was directed by enormous old owl, enormous old wise owl. Well, maybe, he said, maybe I can solve your problem. Come on in. So he called him to come in. Don't get it too close. Now inside, Joe, there were all these magic things, all jumbled together in a big dusty heap because the wizard did not have any cleaning lady. Well, maybe. He said, maybe I would solve your problem. Come on in. He called him in. Don't get too close. And he said, don't get, the wizard said to the skunk not to get too close, as his smell was too bad. Joe, there were all these magic things, all jumbled. So further, Jack kept on telling the story, and he told that all the things, all the magic things, all jumbled together. All, jumbled means untidy way. All things were there in wizard's house were, in untidy way. Jumbled. Jumbled means untidy way. Okay. In a big dusty heap, because the wizard did not have any cleaning lady. Because the wizard have no cleaning lady, had no cleaning lady, so that is why all the things were there in an untidy way, in a jumbled way. Why? Because he was a wizard and very old man. So further, Joe asked why all the things were in a jumbled way in his house. Then Jack told him that because he was very old. Will he die? Further, Joe asked whether he would die. No, wizards don't die. So then Jack told him that, Jack told Joe that wizards don't die. Well, he rummaged around and found an old stick called a magic wand and asked Roger Skunk what he wanted to smell like. Roger thought and said roses. Here rummaged means searched around. Rummaged. It is double M, I think, yes. Sorry. Rummaged means searched around. So he searched around and found an old stick called a magic wand. He found an old stick which was a magic wand. So he searched around and he found a magic wand and asked Roger Skunk what he wanted to smell like. And for as his smell was very bad and Roger Skunk wanted to get rid of bad smell, so that is why the wizard asked him what he wanted to smell like. At this, Roger Skunk thought and said roses. So after thinking for a long time, he said that he wanted to smell like a rose. He wanted to smell like roses. Yes, good, Joe said smugly. Yes, good. At this, Joe said satisfied. Smugly means satisfied. smugly means satisfied. So Joe said satisfied. Jack fixed with her in a trance-like gaze and chanted in Wizard's elderly, irritable voice. So Jack fixed her with a trance. Trance means, half conscious state. Trance. Let me rub it and then write down. Trance means a half conscious state. Okay. So Jack fixed her with a trance with a half conscious state, like gaze, and chanted in the Wizard's elderly, irritable voice. And he chanted like, Wizard used to chant in an irritable voice. Abracadabra, hocus poo, roses skunk, how do you do? Roses, bosses, pull and ear, roses skunk, you never fear. Bingo! So this is what chanted by the wizard. He paused as a rapt expression widened out from his daughter's nostrils. So at this, Joe paused as a rapt. Rapt means completely fascinated. Rapt means completely fascinated. Completely fascinated. So he paused as a rapt. He paused completely. Fascinated expression widened out from his daughter's nostril, forcing her eyebrows up and her lower lip down in a wide, noseless grin, an expression in which Jack was startled to recognize his wife feeing pleasure at cocktail parties. So here he tells that she was making completely fascinated expression. She was widening her face. She was putting down her lips. She was widening the noseless grin, and the same expression was made. Jack was startled. Startled means surprised. So Jack was startled to recognize his wife feeing pleasure. Feeing means pretending. Feeing means pretending. So the same expression Jack's wife used to make during at a cocktail parties when she was very happy. Cocktail means an alcoholic drink. So during alcoholic drink party, out of pleasure, Joe's mother Claire, she used to give the same expression as Joe is giving here. Daddy, what? Roger skunk. You said Roger fish. Sorry, I missed some line. Okay. And all of a sudden, he whispered, the whole inside of Wizard's house was full of the smell of roses. Roses, Roger fish cried. So here all of a sudden further, after the wizard chanted the magical words, the whole room of the wizard started smelling like roses. It was full of the smell of roses. The whole inside of wizard's house was full of the smell of roses. Roses. Roserfish cried. So further, Jack said that Roserfish cried roses, and the wizard said very cranky, and the wizard said very bad tempered, irritable. Cranky means bad tempered or irritable. Let me rub it and write down. Cranky, bad tempered, okay, or irritable. Okay, so the wizard said very cranky. That's all we 7 pennies. So after the wizard changed the rosa skunk smell into roses, from foul smell to roses, he asked 7 pennies. He asked for 7 pennies. Daddy, what? Rosa skunk. You said rosa fish. So by mistake, Jack said rosa fish. So Joe reminded him that it was rosa skunk. Yes, skunk. You said rosa fish. Wasn't that silly? Further, she said that you said rosa fish. Wasn't that silly? Very silly of your stupid old daddy. Further, Jack said that yes, very silly of your stupid old daddy. Where was I? Well, you know about the pennies. So where was I? Okay, so she said, well, you know about the pennies. So he was telling about the pennies. Pennies means, small amount of money. Say it. Okay. Rosa skunk said, but all I have is 4 pennies. So at this, Rosa skunk said that he was having only 4 pennies, as wizard asked him for 7 pennies, but he was having only 4 pennies. Okay, and he began to cry, and Roger Skunk started crying. Joe made the crying face again, but this time without a trace of sincerity. So Joe once again made a crying face when when Roger Skunk started crying in the story. Joe had also made the same face, but this time it was not very serious. It was not full of sincerity. This annoyed Jack downstairs. Some more furniture rumbled. So this annoyed Jack, and now downstairs where Claire was going to paint some woodwork, some furnitures. So that is why downstairs some more furniture rumbled. Rumbled means make a continuous deep sound. Rumbled. Made a continuous made a continuous deep sound. Made a continuous deep sound. Claire shouldn't move heavy things. So as she was pregnant, she was 6 months pregnant. So that is why Jack thought she should not, move heavy things. It would be their third. So they were expecting their third child. So the wizard said, so once again Jack started his story. So the wizard said, "Oh, very well. Go to the end of the lane and turn around 3 times and look down the magic well, and there you will find 3 pennies." Then wizard told Roger Skunk where he could find the remaining 3 pennies, as he was having only 4 pennies, but the wizard demanded for 7 pennies. So wizard told him that from where he could find the rest 3 pennies. So the wizard said, "Oh, very well. Go to the end of the lane and turn around 3 times and look down the magic well, and there you will find 3 pennies. Hurry up." So Roger Skunk went to the end of the lane and turned around 3 times, and there in the magic well were 3 pennies. And the Roger Skunk went to the end of the lane, and he take 3 rounds of the magic well, and as it was told by the wizard, he did the same, and he found 3 pennies. So he took them back to the wizard and was very happy and ran out into the woods, and all the other little animals gathered around him because he smelled so good. So he took them back to the wizard, and he was very happy and ran out into the woods, ran out into the forest, and all the other little animals gathered around him because he was smelling so good. He was smelling like roses. So that is why all the animals gathered around him, and they played tag, baseball, football, basketball, lacrosse, hockey, soccer, and pick up sticks. So when he was smelling like roses, all the other animals who earlier used to run away from him, they gathered around him, and they played these various kinds of games all together. What's a pickup sticks? It's a game you play with sticks. So Joe asked, what's pickup sticks? So Jack told her that it's a game you play with sticks. So like the wizard's magic wand. So further she asked, like the wizard's magic wand? Kind of. Jack told her that yes, it was of same kind. And they played games and laughed all afternoon, and then it began to get dark, and they all ran home to their mummies. So further he told that then it started getting dark, and all ran back to their mummies. Okay, so thus the problem of the Roger Skunk solved by the wizard, and he became very happy. The Roger Skunk became very happy when he started smelling like roses. All the animals, they came around him, they played with him, and they enjoyed a lot. Jo was starting to fuss with her hands and look out the window. So fuss means, to show excessive excitement. Let me rub it and write down. First, to show excessive excitement. To show excessive excitement. So Jo was starting to first, she started showing excessive excitement with her hands and look out of the window. At the crack of the day that showed under the shade. So it was also, crack of the day, it was getting evening. She thought the story was all over. So at this, Jo thought that the story was all over. Jack didn't like women when they took anything for granted. So Jack didn't like such women who take anything for granted. He liked them apprehensive. He liked them to be, apprehensive, fearful, hanging on his words. Okay, she wanted them, he liked them apprehensive, hanging on his words. Now Jo, are you listening? So further he asked Jo whether she was listening, as Jo thought that the story was ended, the story was finished, but it was not finished. Still Jack had to tell the further part of the story, and Jack did not like if his words were taken by his words were taken granted by the women. So that is why he asked if whether Jo was listening. Yes, because this is very interesting. So Jo replied in yes, and she said she was listening because this was very interesting. Roger Skunk's mummy said, "What's that awful smell?" So when Roger Skunk reached home, his mummy said, "What's that awful smell?" So that the smell of roses, which all the other animals like, and because of that all the other animals played with Roger Skunk. Now Roger Skunk's mother did not like his smell, and according to her it was awful. The smell of roses was awful for Roger Skunk's mother. What it? And Roger Skunk said, "It's me, mummy." So Roger Skunk told that it was he who was smelling like roses. "I smell like roses." And she said, "Who made you smell like that?" And further, Roger Skunk's mummy asked him who made him smell like roses. And he said, "The wizard." At this, he answered that the wizard made him smell like roses. And she said, "Well off, all of nerve." She became very angry. "You come with me and we are going to write back to the very awful wizard." So further she said that, "You come with me, we are going back to that very awful wizard." As Roger Skunk's mummy did not like his smell of roses and she wanted to get that bad smell back, so that is why she asked that baby skunk, that Roger Skunk, to go to the wizard. Okay, so please mark till here. It's all about this class. In my next class I will finish this lesson. In my next video lesson I will finish this lesson. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.